Hi there, Neil Clark here from Falkirk Piping. This is day number 44 on our Piping 100 2025 challenge. We are collecting on this occasion for Maggie's Forth Valley, and you'll see our Just Giving link in the video details box below. Today we're on Doon Hill, which sounds like a contradiction in terms, but it's actually two separate words. The first word D-O-O-N and then hill. You saw it in the video title, haven't you? And it's above Dunbar. Now, it's of ancient importance, and that's the reason it's open to the public is there was a over 2,000-year-old hill fort here. In fairness, not an awful lot to see. Probably better in winter when you can see the outline of where the fort was. As usual, not just a fort, a village attached to the fort as well, and very, very important. Perhaps a little bit more recent, this is where the Scots army was in camps right before the Battle of Dunbar in 1650 in what should be called the War of the Three Kingdoms. Most of you would just know it as the English Civil War, but guess what? We started it first. Anyway, we lost, and we lost quite heavily. That was the death knell of Scotland and basically the start of the Cromwellian takeover. He's the only person who really did a proper job on us, shut us down for about 10 years and really took over. But we've got to bear the brunt of that, or at least the Church of Scotland do, because before the battle they decided that 3,000 of the serving soldiers weren't godly enough to serve in the army, so they were sacked, and immediately the army was down to half strength, and also the not so good at their job half as well. Further to that, we were quite happily entrenched outside Edinburgh, and the English forces, because they were the English forces, couldn't get past at all. However, the church said, that's not good enough for the Lord sitting defending, he should have a more glorious result. So away down to Dunbar and attack the English and give us a victory suitable of pleasing the Lord. And of course, we got gubbed. So well done, Church of Scotland, on that one. We won't list your shortcomings over the years, that's perhaps for another video. Anyway, so from Doon Hill, I played you leaving Port Askaig for the usual reason that I just thought of what to play at the last minute. It really is a fantastic viewpoint, as you'll see from some of our videos. It looks over the North Sea, looks over Dunbar, unfortunately the cement works in Torness nuclear power station as well, but a fantastic sight. There's also a trig point. We did a video on the trig, but I would stay out of there just now because there's the most massive bull in a field just before the trig, which you've got to go through, so give that a rest, I think. Just come up and see the monument. Directions, which are quite important. It's signposted from the road. Historic Scotland, Brown's signpost. Follow the signpost, come up what is basically the farm track, and you'll get to a locked gate. The locked gate can be opened, and you drive carefully up the side of the field, having shut the locked gate behind you, of course, again. And there's a little car parking area that you then just walk 100 metres up to the site itself, which is just absolutely fantastic. So, Piping 100 2025 day 44 from Doon Hill, East Lothian. We'll see you very, very shortly indeed for number 45.